What's up everybody, hope you're all doing great. In the next few minutes I'm going to do a quick price prediction and price analysis on Terra, or Luna abbreviation. This will be a short video, just trying to do a short analysis on it, give you my main thoughts on it, my opinion and where I think it can go in the upcoming days and weeks. Having said that, this is not financial advice, this is just my opinion based on technical analysis and experience. So yeah. Terra has a 17 billion market cap, which is not nothing, to be honest. But it is a good project, a unique project, and the price is actually doing good as well. It might look like it is in a consolidation a lot, like you see right here. I would argue we are in a small consolidation right now too. But I think short term, so between now and 2 weeks, we can actually see some pretty good bullish movements. Because this full bearish move was actually the fundamental move, which was on the 15th. And with fundamental, I mean that the whole crypto market tanked a little bit. So that is probably due to macroeconomic factors. Same goes for this move. And I think it tanked too much. It was up here for a good reason and it tanked down, I think maybe not with a good reason. And the price might be too low right now, in my opinion. If we look at the previous price action since the beginning of September, you can also see that we are actually making higher lows each time, or small consolidations, but all of the real lows are higher, and here we went a little bit lower if you consider these to be absolute lows, which should not necessarily be considered as such. So I think we are right now again in a small consolidation. Terra seems to have these periods where it's just in between stuff, and after that, as you saw right here, it just moved up, took a retest off of something and went up even further, and then the bearish fundamental came in and Terra dropped by quite a bit, but now it's making nice bullish moves again. So I basically think the most realistic scenario is that it will find resistance a little bit higher at around 45.6. Just because that trend line is looking pretty strong. In the most bullish case scenario, we will just break through it and retest off of it. But I think it's more realistic that we take a break and then we will find support at either, I think, 41.5 or a little bit lower, maybe at the trend line at 39.8. So that's quite a big area, but I think both areas are still very bullish for Terra, because I think after that we will probably see something like this, and that the consolidation will then break. It might find some resistance at around 50, but I think ultimately we are going up again, and that might take a couple of weeks for it to really move up again. My next price target would be 64, and for that 64 to be reached, that just might take a while. I mean, Terra is not one of those hype cryptocurrencies which has massive bull runs. It's more of a, if you look at the daily, it's just a big uptrend with a lot of bounces off of lower and upper bounce, but it just takes a little bit of time. Here we had a big bull run, and in between we have bull runs, but it's overall just a big uptrend. And I think that's going to happen now too. And I think it might take a while because, you know, I said it doesn't really have big bull runs, and from the price we are right now to actually get to 64, we would still need 46%, which is maybe not too much in this current bullish crypto market, but still it might take a while with this crypto. So yeah, I think that is what is next for Terra. Of course, it will probably not be in such direct and straight lines. It will probably be something more like this. But I think that's definitely possible for the upcoming weeks, and this price action is more for the upcoming days. If the price breaks through that 46 area, we might actually see an accelerated version of that. So if it breaks through the trend line right now, we might see something like this, and the same happening, and then it would probably reach 64 in about 2 weeks. So yeah, I think that's very realistic for Terra. And that's my analysis on it. So if you have any questions about this analysis, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll make sure to respond to that as soon as possible. As for now, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.